What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. We got Toronto. OVO. Tell Drake I don't want no smoke.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is and how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, BA, that really depends on your team and obviously the opponents you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Barnes. And it's Wilson in at the point. Pirtle, the pass to Ingram. To the paint, quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Let's go.
Now here's MP.
Yeah.
Playing Detroit, he was nearly
unstoppable. Do that now.
On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The 3 from Barnes. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Wilson, no good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Temple will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. MP looking around. Fires the 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Quickly finds Barnes. There's a screen. Back to Quickly. And he converts the layup.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense.
Oh, my goodness. Give me 3.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Quickly passes to Ingram. And here's Barnes. Takes the 3. The rebound by MP.
Sir. Last cleaner.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Again, MP missing. Raptors trail by 5.
Oh, it's a again? That's my first miss, ain't it?
And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Barnes with a screen on Quickly. And here's MP from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's 5 of 7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
I got deep bomb.
Outside Barnes.
No, I got to pull up.
Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Cornett with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 6.
They must ain't lying. Give me 3.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Ingram.
Blocks.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Shoots over to Vassell.
MyCareer with low.
Misses off the front iron. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio
Spurs. Oh my goodness. Give me 3.
Last time they met in San Antonio.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Pirtle with a screen on Vassell. Ingram against Vassell. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Ingram. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far.
Yeah, you got to get out here.
From MP.
Give me 3.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
I appreciate everybody that subscribed.
A line change here for Toronto. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
That work. They said, get everybody out here.
Cornette. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Castle. Pass to Walter. Outside Barrett.
Locks.
With some arc. Here's Walter. Here's
Barrett wasn't starting.
And the Raptors miss again. MP outside.
Okay, donkey.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific
focus
on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Right, just
dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Don Tripp just dropped. Shout out to Don Tripp and the Step Brothers. All right.
Listeners with some changes.
Just 56 seconds of a breather.
Comes in for Walter, and it's Grady Dick in for Shed. San
Antonio sorry,
also
Dick.
Making some changes.
Donkey.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Yeah. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Grady Dick out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Pause. All right.
And Fox comes to help. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, we living.
Here's Ingram.
What a guy.
Just before the shot clock expires. Ingram's got his first 2 points. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win. And those attributes absolutely affect
Ralph, kick him out.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto.
He found the future league like
checked
that.
in for San Antonio.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Oh, what's that?
Called on
Barnes. Keep your hands to yourself.
That's his first foul of the game. Left side Dick from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dick's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I'm trying to get my build specialization.
There's the drive. Rebound Toronto.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Pass to Quickly. It's stolen by MP.
Somebody called 911. He just got robbed.
Fast break for the Spurs.
Lele.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Yeah.
MP against Quickly. Now here's Pirtle.
Oh, get that out of here. That's a little boy.
As Toronto keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. The three from Barnes.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Oh, donkey.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Raptors trail by 18.
This defense not that good in the post.
He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Here's Wilson with the drive.
Lele.
Laid it in with a nice touch.
I got a new
off the
stutter
window.
called Lele.
Wilson's got 33 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The three from Quickly. Wilson grabs the board. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, got him. Lele.
Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 35.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick.
Dick, stop playing with it.
Ingram on the wing. The 3 ball.
Yeah, he good.
Dick with a miss.
I green that rebound. Oh, got him.
MP left side. Can't drain the inside leaner. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Do it. Let's see. Not you.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the San Antonio Spurs.
We've heard the same.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
Yeah, send it back to Brian.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored.
Yeah.
The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Raptors trail by 20. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They have no answer defensively inside.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Oh,
that's
got
his
him.
wheelhouse for sure.
Vassell outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Dick finds Quickly. Here's the floater.
Dick find Quickly. That's a combination of names.
5 to shoot.
They shouldn't be said together.
Here's Barnes.
Offensive board. Excellent use of his physical gifts. goes up strong and captures the board.
Oh, don't
Bad
worry.
defense,
Dick.
bad shot. Neither working on that play. You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
The Raptors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
4 more folks.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Quickly outside
Yeah,
to
he
halt
out.
the run. The rebound by the Spurs.
Scoreless in their first
Oh,
5
got
attempts
him.
since halftime. It's getting ugly.
That's not a green.
Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, BA, and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's MP.
Yeah, donkey.
MP throws it down hard.
Oh,
So that big man
crafty
defense is
with the
worse
rock.
than
MP just toying with him out
Barnes.
there.
That's crazy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. And it's
Right
Cornette
to-
with a rebound.
They really have
Yeah.
a commanding lead,
Don't
not
stop
just
it.
in points, but
Don't
in
stop.
rebounds as well.
Man, that
Let him
was
call a
good.
timeout.
Wilson. Oh,
Yeah.
no. He may have gotten injured right
He
there.
tore his ACL.
Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Praise to him.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Some changes for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Ingram. Shed comes in for Quickly. Outside Dick. Right around 3 minutes
Man,
into
hurt
this
his knee.
second half.
Jump shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey,
Thank you,
sorry.
Brian. RJ
Gotta get
Barrett's
this
the
work
son of
too.
a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. EA?
Playing with purpose.
Oh.
Allie, appreciate the report.
Yeah, for Grady
Really
Dick,
fouled him?
starting to understand the physical nature.
He ain't worth the challenge. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from RJ Barrett, Doris.
We are, BA, and
Hey,
when he
stupid,
moved
ain't
from
you?
New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really popped for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap, and the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2- and 3-point range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingram finds Barrett. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, you lay that pass out
You
there
don't let him
just
dunk
like
on you
a
like
great
that.
quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 from outside
Hold
in the
on.
second half.
I ain't gonna
Deep,
pull it.
MP.
You must be
Another
crazy.
one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Ingram. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been
Yeah.
decided. It's the
Big
Spurs delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Even best friends got to end.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of
Yeah.
the day.
Well,
He's
we
not a
have
big
some
fella, though.
elite passing big men
Yeah,
in the
Lele.
NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. RJ
Yeah,
Barrett
like
out
this.
there with Brandon Ingram.
Donkey. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Man right there.
Wow!
Hey, coach,
Yeah,
you want to take me
terrific
out?
take by MP.
Coach, let me
He's
talk
just
to you.
punishing them on the
Coach.
drive.
Hey, you talk to
And
coach.
so it's San Antonio
Yes, sir.
easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Filet meat, yum. What's next over here? What is this? I'm about to put my foot on tape. I don't know none of this stuff other than the Gatorade in the water.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Oh, wow.
Look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Sohan is out there with Luke Cornett.
Oh, you stupid, ain't you? Why you do that?
The one spot. And the basket by MP.
Whoa, MP says I got this.
Yes.
Answering the call with a triple.
Pass to Wolf. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Castle, just mind your business. Stay home.
Who
are you?
Back down the floor and nailing the revenge triple.
In the corner, Sohan with it.
Oh,
and
man, you still ain't learned.
For 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter
I don't really look like it.
of today's game.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you.
What is going on, guys?
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around, and with the treasure trove
guys,
of
did we
picks
come
in
to
the
play
coming
today?
years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
MP looking around.
Oh my God, really?
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's to Demon. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Still ain't no coverage. Give me 3.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Give me 3.
Wilson's got 12.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Porter, no luck.
More beast.
And so, MV will bring it up for San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
It's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they
know what time it is. Donkey. Yeah, donkey.
What a great move inside.
is incredible.
That's a young, creative mind
yes, sir.
there. MP doing work.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here's a look at some numbers for Michael Porter Jr.
Hey, man. Ref, give me a
quarter,
heads
about
up for
3
you.
minutes played.
Give him that ball next time. You want to keep your job.
Back to Thomas.
I'll call Ronnie right now and get you rid of him.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. San Antonio leading by 6.
Uh-oh. Cam Thomas, I'm sorry it's got to happen.
Outside Wilson.
I'm sorry it had to happen. I'm sorry it had to happen like that. I'm sorry. I promise I am.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Floats one, and it's Demon missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss.
So
It's
gone.
gonna count.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the wing right side. Outside Porter to end the run. MP grabs the miss.
Thomas,
Yeah,
you sure you still want the
expect him to
smoke?
make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Yeah, y'all look.
And Michael Porter Jr.
Oh,
is
my
a crucial
goodness.
piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
Now Wilson following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. From deep.
Go deeper, though. Who deeper?
Ridiculous.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the
sorry.
basketball for him tonight. A
Donkey.
real nice lift for
Donkey.
their offense. And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Thomas with it.
Yo, man.
He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a
Too
3.
much time.
He can't get that one to fall.
Come on.
MP from deep
That wasn't
three-point
squared.
land. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Spurs lead by 18. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Did the 49ers win?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've set the tone early
Let's
with their
go.
pace. So
49ers won.
important to capital.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. MP outside.
Oh my. What was that, 2K?
They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a
Who
killer.
are these guys?
There's not a team in the league that won't
Is
punish
this
you
the
for
new
that.
Golden State
That's a high
Warriors?
percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys.
Handle
Well,
gets so
De'Aaron
slow.
Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys?
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
And with the success they've had rebounding
Hold up,
basketball,
something ain't going on
right
right.
where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hold on. What's wrong?
Vassell
Why is my
outside.
handle so
5 to
slow?
shoot. And a deep three from MP. Wolf grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has
Get off my
finally
tip.
come back to earth.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Demon missing. Last game for the Spurs. They got the W against the Raptors.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having
Did
to
2K do a pass
manufacture
during the
points.
game or something?
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling
something
in
with
with a good story.
Good
Shams,
shot.
what do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Outside Wilson.
Got him.
Into the lane. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Come on, you can't be doing
Man, get
that.
off my
I know
tip.
these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass
We
up.
ain't never
scoring
scored 31 points in the game.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
God
Wilson the pass
dang.
to Sohan.
What I'm talking about
Back to
energy.
Wilson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good. It's 9 seconds
Like, why
separating
am
the
I
shot
ball
clock and
handling?
game clock.
That's supposed to be a steal,
It's to
2K.
Demon.
I feel like I'm moving slow mo.
Outside Williams.
Am I hurt?
The kick out to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this
Donkey.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's San Antonio, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah. I'll pop out.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up?
I can't.
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so. And time for a look here at how. That is more than enough of a.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly
Donkey.
here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
On the court right now for the Spurs.
He's
Filling the
little.
perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Luke Cornett is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP.
Well,
in
I
the
must be
corner.
hurt.
First trip
I
to the
swear to
line
God, I
for
gotta
him.
be hurt.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the
Why is my
burst
free
he
throw-
has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break and stolen by
I
Castle.
gotta be hurt. I can't even run fast.
And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got the first basket of the second half here for the Spurs. So here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, He plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
From deep, Thomas hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 6 points.
Whenever Thomas touches the ball, Cam is looking for ways to score.
Like, I don't know how I got hurt.
Outside Wilson lets it go from deep.
Look at my meter.
Rebound. Cornette kicks to Vassell.
Oh, yeah.
6 to shoot. The three from
Swear to God.
Pass to Castle. There's Cornette, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards. In
I ain't know my play can get hurt.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Like, I can't even.
Here's Castle. They set the pick. The three from MP.
I'm open, and I can't get a green window.
The other way. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that matchup against the Heat.
How do I have a 99.3 in my green windows like it? That's crazy.
That most would feel
let them shooting it is.
Demon, and not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time
like,
to settle down,
just
refocus,
nerfed the game.
A really high percentage look. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Look at my crossover.
MP outside. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to
because 2K did that.
Porter, no luck.
I don't have my athleticism. I can't run.
Brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. For the Spurs.
.41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Olynyk, a screen on Johnson.
Oh, nasty. Now I got some move to me.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. So it's Brooklyn now. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one.
They'll treat me like I ain't have no stamina.
Played away from home for them. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Right side Wilson. Fox. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Got him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's San Antonio running away with it. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
I had 50 points
and
every
one quarter
game.
to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Porter. Johnson is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Keon Johnson.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here.
I got an 80-something free throw. What?
Here's man.
I got a full bar of stamina. I do not have an injury sign next to me.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harper. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had two guys who shot the ball well from three and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the three. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the three, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts. Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Look, we know scoring on the break is easier than in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball ahead, do it.
MP, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Claxton. And yes, it's good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. A shot by Wilson, no good. The Nets have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
So, coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites.
That's fine, man.
Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point to talk about one conference dominating, but I don't think in a given year fans really care.
San Antonio on defense. To the paint. Here's Demon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Just a little under
2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The kick out to Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Can y'all please
I don't care
explain
what the matchup is. You never expect
all my
the
ratings
team
just went down
to come in and just cruise to the kind of win
mid-game
they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
No stamina,
For Greg
low.
Anthony.
All right, please say I'm hurt or something. Like, ain't no way. I need an explanation on last game. How did everything just drop?
Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Brunson finds Bridges. Back to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really
also
test your
an
team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds. And it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
And the Knicks with the possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Brunson, and the layup is good off the glass.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Why are you not passing it?
Here's Wilson, and MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And here's New York now. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested 3.
Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
Takes it inside.
Donkey.
Oh, MP throws it down.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
MP against Brunson. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup.
All right, time for this.
Here's Wilson. He's got 12. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Shoot all in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for the Knicks, Clark comes in for Anunoby, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Bridges. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson passes to Clarkson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Clarkson said.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Every time he touches the ball, he feel like he's open.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 5.
I feel like man down.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Brunson against Vassell. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 10.
Such an impressive feel
Ain't
for
no way
the
that's
game
11%.
and with the ball in his hands. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble
Yeah,
move.
outsmart that though.
And yes, another basket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
Hey, man.
Three from MP.
Get out of here.
And again, it's
I
San
know they call me
Antonio
Logo
with a
Larry.
3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks,
Well,
guys.
get off of me.
They're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Fires
Give me 3 then.
it's good. It
Give me
counts
3.
at the buzzer.
Whoa. Oh, the heave to beat
Yes,
the
sir.
buzzer.
Whew, that's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Yeah, man. I'm
And
handling
so
it.
it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with. Changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Peyton. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson
Man, this
in
game is
for
close
McBride.
no reason.
Here's Bridges, coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night. They're really working the paint now.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
What is going on?
Brandon Clark out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in a...
Why?
So that's who's
I
on
just
the floor
scored
for the
30
Knicks.
points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear
Is it
from
a
Allie.
bug in the
Well,
game?
MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Out of this world, MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York from deep. And he got it again. Sensational.
And guys,
I
he
don't
is
know
now
what's
second
going on.
all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain
4,000?
still holds the #1 spot,
He's the
he's
most.
able to bump Wilt's second best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing
That's
big
open.
right now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
From deep,
Give me
MP.
3.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Brunson. Brunson missing again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP
Oh,
way
wow.
outside. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
Barnes with a screen on Brunson.
Hey, give me
A
3, though.
deep 3 from MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Yeah, playing shit like that.
Brunson missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball.
I can show you how to shoot, though.
Leading by 5, and that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Barnes with a screen on Brunson. A deep 3 from MP. Connects from downtown. Wilson's got 44, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, up 5. And we'll be back
appreciate
with you
everybody that
shortly.
subscribe.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. Out of the West, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the New York Knicks.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Let's turn up, team. Chat, turn me up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's MP in at the 1. MP outside.
I really don't care. You got give me 3.
Again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27.
I appreciate the love.
Still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, Brunson, what happened? Oh my God, Brunson, what happened? Oh my!
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to
Brunson.
Brunson.
So many screens. Yeah.
Kicks it out Towns. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
I'm really tired of you. Give me and one, bro.
Connects again.
Blow the whistle.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all
I ain't talking about no
too easy
two-shoot
right now. Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson looks it over.
Yeah. Boxed. I swear to God.
That one's good for 2. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension.
So Brunson doing that to me, but me on him.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
MP against Brunson. Castle on the wing. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Brunson against MP.
Oh, what's this?
It's stolen by Barnes. Second half
Excuse
of play,
me.
and we're 3 minutes
Donkey.
into the third here. And Anunoby pulls it down.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear
Hey,
it from
get
your
off
coaches and
my
your team.
tip.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you, Brian.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Clark is checked
And
in for
one.
New York. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Fox is checked in.
Yeah.
He's been
No wonder what you
incredible
did.
tonight. Seemingly scoring at will.
Oh, it's off.
Really powering his team forward.
Come here. I had to pat my stats real quick. Give me a steal.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
MP against Brunson.
Box and one.
Browns for three. And it's MP with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 10. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, swear to God.
Hart with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
So he's behind me, but he can stop me
high
from
impact
going
defense
towards
they
the
want to see
rim.
out of him.
Pass to Towns.
Make me do a floater.
Towns doing some work on the interior.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns
That's
rolls
crazy.
off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Cornette
Guess
sets
I
the
sound
screen
tired.
from
Give me
deep
three, though.
MP.
That's not
Pulls it
green.
in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Clark outside.
He ain't with Memphis no more.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Cornette sets a screen. And here's MP from
Three.
outside. And it's good.
So I'm
He
open,
hits another one.
but he could drop
And he
my.
now owns the record for career 60-point games. I mean, it's shocking.
Some people already consider him the best ever to lace him up. This
Yeah.
will continue to fuel that conversation.
Give him three more though.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
Yeah, better not.
You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front. They lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
I appreciate everybody that subscribed. I really do.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Yeah.
It's the big fella with the
Go to.
sweetest pass of the day.
Well, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too.
Yeah, I need the rest. 12.
Hart's checked in for Clark. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for
hit.
Harper. And Wilson
Get him
is
out.
subbed in for Castle. Jalen
Pop
Brunson
wouldn't
is
go
out
for
there
that.
with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Spurs lead by 12. MP. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Yeah,
Ain't
the
no way
defense
that
has really got to
open
tighten up on him. I mean, he's just
it's
too
saying
dangerous from the three-point line.
he basically contested.
On the layup. The Spurs have gotten 4
Thank you,
chances
Donkey.
to go in during this fourth quarter.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And Brunson's got the ball here
Oh,
for New York.
thank you, Brunson.
MP.
Donkey.
That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, man on the mission.
Everyone in here
Come
felt
on.
that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster too.
It's like I won't pull up.
Anunoby there for the rebound. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Towns. Towns
That counts getting dunked on.
Virtually no way to stop Towns.
Let's grab the ball out the net.
Extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Now MP.
I feel like just giving him 3 more.
And another one.
What a game from
I
him.
got you. I'm gonna keep
72
shooting.
points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And Brunson, here we go. Takes a 3. Oh, it misses. San Antonio leading by 17.
Oh.
Looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up
I tried
the
to
victory
dunk
for the
it,
Spurs.
it made me do a
Offensively,
step back.
They made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice
Try to get
bounces
nasty
off
at
the
the
rim
rim.
tonight too.
It says step
And
back.
this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2.
Play him in the
that they had
in-season
tonight.
championship.
And when you
game.
look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What's left to say about his performance?
Yeah,
I mean,
my athleticism
fans
back.
definitely got their money's worth.
Hold up.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Lele.
Yes, using that window.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This
Hold
is
up,
how you
hold up.
finish a game.
One time for New
what
York.
a time to put the hammer down. Any
He
hope
ain't
of
gonna
a
shoot it.
comeback diminished.
All right here now. Yeah. Yeah.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Lele. Too. It's a jersey swap. Oh, do we got Wemby back? That man hurt his finger and got a sprained left heel. That's crazy. He ain't played all year, so he must have came in he must have came in hurt. Who's starting? Okay. Cause it'd be him, and him be rotating the starting lineup. I can get some assists. I hate these jersey swap games because you don't even get a jersey.
Into game mode with the tip-off just moments away.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Luke Cornett is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's MP in at the 1. McCain's shot is off. Here are the Spurs with the ball. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic.
Yeah, and one.
Really fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Cornett.
Hey, 2K.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped.
Make sure you show the video of them just swapping the jerseys.
And with 2 straight
I don't want to just
they've done a good job with those.
Get it one day. It's just already just hanging up.
To the inside.
Yeah, easy work.
MP picking up the assist. Cornett's got 5 now.
That's 3 straight
shots. What just happened to just outscoring? So I got either
into the lane and
out rebound
for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Out assist.
The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. MP kicks to Cornett. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the screen.
Ball while you're too far out.
MP passes to Cornett. Embiid with the steal. George with the bounce pass. Here's Watford. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Donkey. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a canvas for it. It really could.
Please don't. I'm trying to be peaceful. Get my assist.
MP against Maxey. Kicks it out to Wilson.
Lay.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
What a guy.
They trail by 7. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Embiid dishes to George.
Man, you know, that bomber just came on.
Shoots over Vassell. The shot by George, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to get
give me 3.
Like him, that good a look.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And stolen by MP.
Donkey.
And MP.
That's how you dunk hang on the rim.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Stephon Castle. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry.
Offensive foul.
Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. He had a nice open look right there.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Really, my deep bomber gone?
MP outside.
Yeah, go with it.
Sohan. Good, and it's MP
Give me a little
picking up
cushion.
the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. The 76ers trail by 11. 36 seconds left in the first. Pass to Lowry. Here's Edgecombe. Guarded by Fox. Drummond with a screen on Fox. Edgecombe. Out to Edwards. Edgecombe with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's Fox with the rebound. Here's Wilson.
You must didn't know who I am. Wet ball.
No, he didn't. I don't think I have
Wet
ever
ball.
seen anything like that in my career.
Wow. And so it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their
14?
ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter. Indeed, he's checked in for Edwards. On the court right now for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. Then it's Castle. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Barnes in at the power forward. The 76ers again can't hit it.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard,
Like,
was
what a
win
guy.
now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks.
He moved
played
out
some
the way and
basketball.
still went down.
He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's
That man
right, he
freaked
makes
on
winning
Evil.
plays
Evil go
time and
mode.
time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia.
Flow.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Andre Drummond. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe. Stolen by Wilson. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Why is the game
Their
started?
last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
How do you
With
lag
most of the
in my
arena
career?
against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
MP finishes inside.
All right, sorry,
They are
cameraman.
in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And here's Maxey outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Wilson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one.
Another one in the
Bruh,
scoring
blow to
column for him.
Wilson.
He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
From deep, Maxey. It's hauled in by Cornette. Spurs leading by 8. MP looking around.
Come here, give me 3.
MP showing
Give me 3 now.
range.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Fox. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And
Why
here's
not let it
MP.
fly?
He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Embiid. McCain gets a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yes, sir. Feature film.
.46 seconds left to play here in the half.
Give me
And
three.
here's MP for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
George with the screen on Barnes. Watford with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Oh, what a dunk by MB. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Yeah, tell him to do something.
Good on the triple.
You feel me?
MP's got 25 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. Now McCain. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Embiid getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. And this is an award that both of you won back in your playing days.
That's right, and I've got it on display in my trophy room.
I think.
Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the 76ers.
They're getting.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Wet ball.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Comfort out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
I'm putting up in your face.
And the Spurs another
putting
three.
Up like logo.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Stupid, ain't you?
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Tyrese
How you calling
Maxey,
the
a late
timeout?
first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star.
Now you just
He
ruined
said,
my
quote,
moment.
I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this. Guys, back over to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Timothy.
Maxey against Wilson. Embiid kicks to Maxey. No good on the triple.
Hey, I'm putting up like logo
about
look.
what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Get off of me. I'm putting up like logo look.
From way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Spurs on defense.
Yeah.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You take a look at the 76ers. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. George finds Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Yeah, really jumping like it.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else.
Yeah,
the team
putting
is
up like logo
and he
look.
hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Don't do it. I'll beat.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Getting that space.
Fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Watford. This one for 3. Another shot. Here's Embiid. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's MP. Connects again.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Yep. GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
From
deep
3-point logo. From way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And the dunk by Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
I'm putting up like logo look.
From way
back. Really.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Oh.
George looking around. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
76ers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, God.
That's another bucket.
Oh,
and
God.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
I tried it. I tried to
pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And so it's San Antonio with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Olynyk, De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. Then there's Harper, and it's Sohan in at the 4.
Hey, coach, I'm a GOAT now. I'm a GOAT.
76.
Try to push me. No,
shooting 40% from the field.
I'm out.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. That jersey swap. All right, man. Appreciate everybody that joined me tonight, man. I gotta edit some videos before I go to bed. So I appreciate everybody that subscribe, like the video. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I ain't gonna say it's fully guaranteed. I got a call with a business person about YouTube, trying to see how I can get brand deals. And what else? Yeah, and I got an event I'm going to tomorrow night. So if I do stream, it's gonna be almost Saturday morning, like after midnight. But if I don't, that means I went outside to get some content. So most likely, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm definitely on here Saturday. But appreciate you joining. I'm gonna catch you next time. Godspeed.